Hello. Arf.
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 You might want to flip the picture around. I've been doing this a long time.
Arf.
Welcome to Snowcase.
Snowcase Day.
Technically, December 19th and 20th edition.
Yes, sir.
We have 2 drinks today. And then
Isn't it 20 and 21?
What's today? Today's the 21st, right? Maybe you're right. Yeah, 2021. Because tomorrow we're caught up.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wait, what day is today? 22nd.
Today's the 21st.
Today is 21st?
Yeah.
Then we will be doing 21st tomorrow. So we're not doing 19 and 20. Wait. We're doing 21st. So there's day 20 and 21st.
That's correct.
Yes. I went around again and then I corrected myself. We good.
We have shortwave West Coast Pale Ale. Whatever the heck a West Coast Pale Ale is. Scan through the static and discover the shortwave. This wireless beer transmitter features an uncensored malt body electrified with bright citrus hops with sweetness and bitter dialed to balance. Dialed? Maybe that's how you spell dialed now that I think about it.
Dialed.
Dialed to balance.
Dial in.
I always spell dialed D-I-A-L-E-D. Maybe I'm incorrect. Enjoy this frequency frequently. We had this before.
Dial in. Hello.
We've had this before in 2 Snowcases ago.
We did.
If I remember correctly, it was a new beer at the time.
Yes. But I've seen these in the liquor store actually. I don't think it's Snowcase exclusive.
It's a very West Coast label. It looks like Life is Strange Town.
I feel like it's a little dark today, isn't it? I don't know. Toma just pooped, so if you see the litter box going, you tell him it's the litter box and not Roomba.
Look at it. The glass is cracked, weirdly enough.
No, I think it's just scratched. Because I got a little, like...
Oh, you got a scratch as well?
On the
an
bottom.
imperfection?
Yeah. It's alright. Pour the baby.
Smells nice. A little hoppier maybe than you'd expect a pale ale to be, but...
Ooh.
Whoa, look at that. Perfect pour.
Perfect pour. Little, like, cloudy.
They make a lot of unfiltered stuff, I think.
I like it that way, though. I don't want it to be filtered so much that it destroys the flavor.
Cheers.
Cheers! Yum!
Yeah, I quite like it, actually.
Yummy.
A little bit of hops, but delicately balanced.
It is definitely less hoppier than Electric Unicorn. So if you found the Electric Unicorn is too hoppy, this one is definitely easier drinker, but a very good introduction beer to hop-ish beer.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of sweet, like a more traditional ale, I guess.
Nom nom nom.
Very
nom,
slight,
nom, nom.
bitter finish, but apart from that, it's like extremely pleasant.
Yay. If they ever sell this on the tap on the restaurant, I would definitely get it. I think it would go very well with many food. Pasta, hamburger, you name it.
Yeah, this is excellent. I don't remember liking it that much last time.
I thought it was like, it's alright. But then I think 2 years ago it was a pretty good Snowcase. I remember I think there was Longbow, and then they had the Crow.
Black Jackal.
Black Jackal. And then Ryan was like, this is actually 9 out of 10.
I'm missing out on Black Jackal. I'm missing out on
Amnesiac.
Amnesiac.
Shuttleweizen was just holy grail. It was once there and then never again.
There's only 22nd, 23rd, 24th left.
But we know what 22nd is.
And we know what 22nd is. So there's only
it
2
is
beers
not
left.
Schottelweisen.
I'm pretty sure that we're not getting...
Schottelweisen?
The last ones have all got to be weird. So I'm pretty sure we're not getting Schottelweisen. And I'm pretty sure we're not getting Black Jackal.
Black Jackal is common rotator now, isn't it?
I don't know.
I remember we saw it for the Snowcase, and then we never seen it.
Phillips, you should just open another
Limited
brewery
edition store.
in Vancouver.
Yeah.
People, you would make so much money.
We'll bring our kegs. Not really kegs.
We have growlers.
Growlers. And then we'll bring our growlers, and then you can fill our growlers. And I will take the Black Jackal. It's a good beer. I remember when we went to Victoria, on the day we cracked open the year after.
Yeah.
We opened the Schottelweisen. They actually had a very limited amount of Schottelweisen selling in store, and also the Black Jackal. So we actually went to the store in Victoria, and it's like 3.5 hours of a ferry ride.
Yeah, just to be clear, we didn't go to Victoria to go to the store.
No.
My parents were here, and we wanted to show them Vancouver Island.
No, that wasn't that year.
It wasn't that year.
It wasn't that year. We went to there for the Christmas.
It was the year the interview came out.
Yeah.
And those dang hackers were raking Sony over the coals.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So we went to the Phillips Brewery in Victoria, and then we got 2 bottles of Schottelweisen because that was all there was to it. And then we got like 3 or 4 bottles of Black Jackal. Because Ryan was like, oh my god, I love Black Jackal. And then I was like, oh my god, Schottelweisen. And then it was a year after I tried the Schottelweisen because I was like, I might have been drunk on that thing. I don't know, because the Schottelweisen tasted way too good in my memory. And then when I tried the Schottelweisen the year after that, it was still really good. It was 10 out of 10 beer. So if you're gonna make more Schottelweisen, tell us. Maybe we'll make a trip. We'll go do something in Victoria, and we'll also visit your store, and then maybe we'll find Schottelweisen and Black Jackal.
Perhaps. Yeah, I think it's pretty simple. It's not a complicated beer. I'd give this a 4 though. This is like maybe one of the easiest like sessions.
Yeah, I can drink this. This is definitely on my beer list.
It's quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a brand new one, to the best of my knowledge.
Yeah, we never seen it.
This is Coffin Kicker Porter. Live fast, drink well. Standard 4 ingredients.
Here you go.
Pours a deep earthy brown color with a tan head, aromas of roasted barley with slight coffee undertones, a rich flavor profile accented with hints of chocolate, and a dry finish. Live fast, drink well.
Well, Hoyo.
How do you like porters, Kate?
I like porters.
Me too.
I love porters. I don't think I never not like porters. Is there too many caps inside of the...
It's a twist off.
There you go.
That explains it.
You want to give me the...
Here you are.
Oh, doesn't that hurt your hand?
A little bit. Don't drop it.
Go into the collection.
Whoa.
Whoa, it pours really, really dark. They cannot see because you're too low, but it pours very dark. Just like a porter.
Essentially, that's Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, is it in you? Cheers.
Cheers.
See, now I'm haunted. Cheers to that! And my character got drugged. Oh, it smells so nice, so smooth. Just like, it just smells like Irish stout. Oh, it's like, it got a little bite.
Yeah, I think it's, first couple of sips, I think it's really good.
But then it got a little bite, but it's very not heavy. It's not syrupy.
Not at all, yeah.
But then maybe if I drink too much, it turns into a little too syrupy. I don't know.
I think it's amazing the range of flavors you can get out of 4 ingredients in different proportions. Because this tastes nothing.
It is still
like the other
very like a soda in the way that it is in the stout. The fizziness of the beer is not so much in stout, but this one's quite fizzy.
Yeah, it is. It's the carbonation level is pretty high. It's very pleasant though.
It is very pleasant. I think this is totally afternoon beer. Like afternoon, it's like a late afternoon, maybe 3 or 4 p.m. Kind of like sitting in the sun, drinking this.
They weren't joking. It's got kind of coffee flavor, chocolate flavor a little bit, but not to the extent of the raspberry one, which was almost
or the longboat.
Yeah, agreed. I think this is quite nice.
It is nice.
I'll give this another 4.
Yeah, I agree. I could totally see myself drink this as well. I don't know what it is, but Tomo, before he drinks water, he scratches the ground around it, around the water dish, and then he drinks the water. Sometimes he would scratch the ground around it, and he meows like, meh, and then drinks it. I don't understand, but you know, that's how it is.
Every day he thinks he found like new water, and he's calling to Ruko like, check it
out. Gold! I found gold! No, don't let what?
He petted himself on my foot.
Yes, he did. That's exactly what he did.
Ruka.
Since I'm gonna upload the Hidden Agenda gameplay soon on my YouTube channel. We played it tonight, just now. We just finished streaming, and like literally 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But we didn't get the what you call the best ending, which was the investigator alive and arresting the bad man. But like we got really close to it, and it was Ryan's first play, and I was kind of didn't want to intercept his decisions because I already know how the game goes, because I already seen the gameplay and everything. I never played the game, but I've seen it. But I'm so scared the comments will be like, Kate, you effed it up. You effed it up, so we didn't get to see the best ending.
You don't have to worry about the comments, Kate. People are watching for entertainment.
It was quite entertaining, though.
If I've made a positive step this year, I think I've finally achieved like comment nirvana. I can
But isn't it always like this? You thought you did, and then you go down, and then you thought you did, and then you go down.
I can now read the comments without getting like super tied up into what they think. I think it's just like I feel like the people who like me, and they give criticism that is
valuable.
It's meant to help me improve, even if they come across rude sometimes, not always. And then like a couple of years ago, I'm so sorry for my play in this Isaac episode. I took it too seriously. Now I'm on the level with comments, I think.
Hopefully I can level. I think most of like 98% of my comments are really, really nice. And before, I think I had like a month or two that I would wake up and first thing I did was read the comments.
Yeah, that was a silly month.
And then I was like, oh, people hate me, and I was real sad. But now, I still read the comments, but most of the comments are really, really nice. And I only want to reply to the really nice comments. And if it's necessary, delete like the negative comment if it's necessary. And I think, I don't know, I just kind of like when people are just overly angry at me for something that wasn't meant to be, I just go like, winter break.
Yeah. Which we hope you're enjoying, by the way.
Arf. Arf.
Our cat he's perched on the Snowcase, but there's 22 holes.
Yeah.
So there's only 2 spots that really...
It's the advent calendar box.
Yeah, so he's really like clinging on for dear life when he sits there.
Tonight is a good night. The 2 beer, very enjoyable. I don't know which one to like finish it first. Like this one is pleasant on its stout way. It's quite clean. And I don't know. There's no. It doesn't. It's not too heavy or anything like that. And the shockwave is also really good. I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, it's a good day.
It's a good 1-2 punch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the ideal 2 beer day for Snowcase. None of them are 9%, and they're both very pleasant and kind of like relatively mild flavors, which is nice. I prefer the porter, but I think they're both very good.
I don't know. I think they're equally good. I cannot, maybe on Monday I will say I prefer this, and then on Tuesday I'll prefer the other. I think they're equally same. Just really, really good. Tasty, yeah?
Yeah. Well, that seems like a good cue to end the video.
That's the litter box. That's not the Roomba. But yeah, don't hate don't hate on me on the hidden agenda. I try my best. I try to like not kill the killer.
I mean, the thing is, without spoiling the ending, he has a weapon, and then he throws it at you. And you dodge it. So it seems like you shouldn't have to shoot him.
And then you just go like, bah, right?
Well, it seems like you should just be like, you're under arrest.
Yeah.
Or you get the chance to shoot him in the leg or something.
Right.
But instead, if you don't shoot him, he just punches you. There's
and
nothing you can do.
then she just goes down.
He burns her to death.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like,
I think that was like a little bit of a misstep on the game. I think they, like when there's a combat in the game, you like, oh, dodge. And then like now it's your turn, and then you like punch, and then like it's next one is like his turn, he will punch, and then like you will dodge or something. But it was just like, you dodged, all right, time to shoot in his head, and then it's like, no, I don't want to shoot in his head, and it's just like, oh, he's gonna like just punch you like this, and he's like pretty weak too. It's just like, and she was like, ah, and she's just like down. And I was just like, no. And then the Twitch chat was like, Kate, you effed it up. And I was like, I was crying inside. But it's okay, I'll get over it. Hopefully I'll upload it soon. I want to upload it into like 2 files. So it's just like 1 hour long each.
you should do 3. Part 1, part 2, part 3.
Ryan is a smart guy, man.
I've been in this business a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, Ruka. Actually, what I meant to say is you should chop it up into 10-minute and 1-second long parts.
Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
Arf.